popular trend among celebrities and younger people who say they're trying to quit smoking. But there's a lot we still don't know about e-cigarettes and how they impact your health. Medical reporter Liz Bonis talks to local doctors who explain why in today's Medical Edge.
I smoked for over 14 years, pack plus a day. And I switched to this, and I've not picked up a cigarette since.
Chris Goff is one of many these days picking up an electronic or e-cigarette to keep from picking up a traditional one. E-cigarettes do not contain tobacco. Instead, a mechanism that heats up liquid, which may or may not contain nicotine, turns into a vapor. Smokers can then inhale and exhale it. Goff says his does have nicotine, but he still feels it's helped his health.
I don't have like a morning hack anymore or anything like that. I don't cough as much.
But whether or not it will help your health remains to be seen, according to Dr. Apurva Mehta. He's a cancer specialist.
You regularly see patients who do have lung cancer. Some of them may want to switch to e-cigarettes. What do you tell them?
What I see is, yes, you may make it as a safer alternative. You know, nothing will trump no cigarette or no nicotine completely.
Dr. Mehta says until we do have studies of those who have never smoked these and only smoked these, we won't know if cancer rates drop or if there are other hidden dangers.
So isn't there some truth that when it comes to perhaps even the vapors, there's a lot that we don't know until a lot of people start using e-cigarettes? Is that correct?
Correct. No, we don't know. So maybe years from now, when somebody starts e-cigarette at an early age and then develops cancer, say 20 or 30 years, maybe at that time we may know more.
Dr. Mehta says we also don't know the heart and blood pressure consequences of e-cigarettes. He says if you talk to a cardiologist, you may get a different opinion. So we did. We talked to Dr. Dean Karyakis.
In my opinion, nicotine is not the culprit. Nicotine, like caffeine, tends to be a stimulant. I think other than potentially raising their blood pressure, which I've observed, I don't consider it to be a real flagrant risk in itself.
Which brings us back to Chris Goff. He says he is glad he's made the switch, but as for whether he will quit altogether?
As of right now, I enjoy it because I do still crave nicotine, and this settles that urge.
Liz Bonis, Local 12 News.
We do have a link to more health information on e-cigarettes at local12.com. We also have a special report on e-cigarettes and your kids tonight at 11. Local 12's Paula Toti looks at the growing movement to regulate this industry.